Good evening, everybody, and welcome to episode number 8 of AEW Dynamite. We are just 1 week away from Double or Nothing, and tonight, what a main event we've got with the Inner Circle taking on Jon Moxley, Kenny Omega, and Cody, and also Mr. Steve. We've got a triple threat match to crown our first champion in AEW, as the TNT Championship will be decided. And, of course, a steel cage match between MJF and Orange Cassidy, which is the main event.
First ever steel cage match in AEW Dynamite.
How exciting. As 10.
Very exciting.
As 10 is in the ring. And he's about to take on the leader of the Dark Order. Or is he the leader of the Dark Order still?
I was going to say, is he really? Probably not anymore after last week.
Well, Brody Lee here tonight. This is his first match in AEW outside of the World Championship Series. And he's taking on a member of his own cult. He's not happy with them, Mr. Sting.
And his opponent from Rochester, New York. He weighs in at 275 pounds. He is the Exalted One, Mr. Brody Lee.
Well, his jacket still says the Exalted One, Mr. Steve, so Brody Lee must still be the Exalted One.
Maybe he's just not had time to make a new attire. Takes a long time, you know.
Perhaps not. I guess so. I've never really had the problem of making my own attire. I always go shopping for that.
True. But in the current pandemic, could be a problem.
Yes. Wear your masks. Here we go, ladies and gents. The referee rings the bell. And 10 gets super kicked. Very, very early on. Poor man. And the sidewalk slam there from Mr. Brody Lee. 10's got a knee brace on as well, so he must have had previous knee problems.
That's good.
The poor
well
fella.
Pointed out, Ben. Good scouting there. I wonder if Brody Lee knows that. I'm sure he will focus on the knee at some point in this match if he's smart. Or he could just break his neck with a German suplex.
Or if he's got the moveset.
That's true.
As Brody Lee whips 10 against the ropes, went for a clothesline, but 10 hits a rock bottom.
Oh, pin him! It's over!
Brody Lee has been rocked with a rock bottom. And speaking of submissions, 10 has almost like the Gargano escape, is that?
Proving he can wrestle. Is this the first match of 10 on AEW?
Yeah, although I don't know who's under the mask, so could be anybody. Could be somebody that wrestled a few weeks ago. Could even be Joey Janela.
That's a good point. I didn't think of that actually.
I suppose he's a little bit too big for Joey Janela, as he matches for size with Brody Lee, who delivers a stiff kick to the groin area. The referee not calling a disqualification right there. Very smart.
Some discretion. We don't want disqualifications every week, do we? Be a bit boring.
No, not at all. It would, as Brody Lee goes against the ropes again, and now delivers a belly-to-belly overhead suplex onto 10.
Showing that he's got a lot of power.
What do you think his name is?
What do I think his name is?
Yeah.
Jim.
Jim.
I wonder where I got that from.
Okay. I think he might have a dog as well.
And he's a fan of Jewish
foods. A dog
foods.
called Wilson. He does like Jewish foods, does Jim. Especially rice. Rice pudding.
Anyway, I'm sure the people have no idea what we're talking about right now. Check out Friday Night Dinner. It's a great program. As Brody Lee delivers a spiking DDT, I think that's hurt him. He's going for a cover.
Alligator
roll.
He's
not. He's just going to roll him around.
It's an alligator roll. And a crossface. A crossface in.
A Dizzy 10.
A crippler did that once, and you'll see him on GM mode. Nowhere else. Because he's dead.
Anyway.
Stiff uppercut to the face of 10. As Brody Lee is in prime control as he celebrates to the crowd. And he almost tells them to do one after that.
I was going to say, if you were a member of the crowd, who would you be supporting in this? The Dark
Order.
Shut up. They're both members of the Dark Order.
Well, you asked me who you'd support, and I said the Dark Order. As Brody Lee gets out of whatever 10 was going to do to him, and he's blocked. I thought he was going to go for the discus clothesline.
He needs to be a bit quicker there, I think.
He does.
There we go.
Oh, he hits him that time, though, with it. Here's a gullet.
I think his
Could be
head
over.
almost fell off.
No, he didn't. His mask still on. There's a
I said
3.
almost.
Brody Lee wins.
Well, he's certainly showing who's boss. If he is
yeah,
the boss.
He is.
I'm not quite sure.
I guess so, but it seems as though Brody isn't done with
He's
10.
pressed the X for the breakout moment. What's he going for here?
A super kick to the face of 10. And Brody now. Oh, what's he going to do here? Oh, 10's right near the corner. Oh, hung up on that second rope. That's going to be some whiplash there to the neck.
It's nice to see the referees doing fuck all about this. Oh.
He dropped the F-bomb and there's the discus clothesline once more. Brody Lee. Well, he sends a message to the Dark Order. Wait, that's not the referee. Anyway. Who's that? Oh, hey. Here come more members of the Dark Order. And they look as though they want to fight. Come on then, bring it. We'd love to see a fight at AEW. What's coming up next, Mr. Steve?
No idea.
Me neither. Delete, 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 delete. Double or Nothing, Mr. Steve, is coming soon to Squared Circle Jobbers. And that's coming next week. Yay!
I was going to say, upgrade your graphics. Tell us when.
And the buy-in is coming next week. And we're going to see some excellent matches on the buy-in, including a casino battle royale. How good is that?
Yeah, very star-studded field.
And there's going to be a ladies' casino battle royale. And that match is going to be for a future women's title shot.
We love the ladies. The females.
And a Cruiserweight Invitational entry, number 4. It's Chavo Guerrero Jr. And we're back in Miami, Florida. It's very hot here.
Is The Rock showing up?
Well, we saw a rock bottom earlier on. But here come the Inner Circle. Chris Jericho, Jake Hager, and Sammy Guevara.
This bout is a 6-man tag team contest set for one fall. Introducing first, Jake Hager, the Spanish God Sammy Guevara, and Le Champion Chris Jericho, the Inner Circle.
The Inner Circle on their way to the ring, as Mr. Steve points out that Sammy Guevara looks like a Liverpudlian with his eyebrows.
Yeah, needs a good trimming there, I think. Not trimming, plucking. There you go. That's the correct term for you. Good plucking of the eyebrows, I think.
Sammy Guevara and his scouse brows make their debut tonight. And Sammy's going to be not the Casino Battle Royal. He's going to be in the Cruiserweight Invitational.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he's going to be the first Cruiserweight champion on AEW.
Perhaps.
As the Inner Circle await their opponents.
And their opponents. First, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, he weighs in at 203 pounds. Kenny Omega.
I'm rocking out, Mr. Steve, to Kenny Omega's theme song. What a banger it is! Can you hear the battle cry?
God.
Just showing that you can't do that anymore. You're bald.
Spoilers.
Kenny Omega isn't bald though, and he's about to team with his elite team member, Cody, who is on the way to the ring right now.
And his partners from Marietta, Georgia. He weighs in at 220 pounds. He is the American Nightmare, Cody.
Where's his dog?
The Prince of Professional Wrestling is on the way to the ring, and there's no dogs in this match, Mr. Steve. Pharaoh isn't on 2K19, which is a shame. Yes, you're right.
That is a shame. That's too much animation for 2K, so never mind.
Maybe on 2K21.
Oh,
you did get alligators on Battleground, so maybe on 2K22 or 1 or whichever one they're going to do, there'll be a dog.
Maybe we should do a universe mode on Battlegrounds.
That would be fantastic. You could buy the game instead of me. And Elite members Kenny Omega and Cody are being joined by the unstable Jan.
And rounding up the team, from Cincinnati, Ohio, he weighs in at 234 pounds, Jon Moxley.
Jon Moxley, who takes on Chris Jericho, coincidentally, in the main event of Double or Nothing, gets a piece of him a week early.
Good preview for the pay-per-view, Ben.
Thank you. It's almost like I've been planning and writing this show weeks in advance. Hire me, AEW. Hire me, Impact Wrestling. Hire me, WWE.
I'll come also. Look at those.
You can
eyebrows.
be my co-writer.
Co-writer, how dare you?
This is some good shit right here on AEW Dynamite. Sammy Guevara and Kenny Omega lock up in this 6-man tag team contest. What a match it's going to be. Jericho, Omega, Cody and Jon Moxley all part of the AEW World Championship Series. And we also saw Brody Lee earlier on tonight, who beat the shit out of 10.
And he did. It was a bit of a massacre in the end, actually.
Oh, knee to the face, by the way, Mr. Stu.
Speaking of a massacre, he may need a nose surgery.
He's almost knocked the eyebrows off the face of Sammy Guevara. As he delivers like a leg drop, like a Faymaster.
And a spike DDT.
Spike DDT, and, well, in comes Jake Hager, the muscle of the Inner Circle, but he's been easily knocked down with a drop kick. So I suppose he's not the muscle.
Probably not. Interesting matchup.
Oh, he is
though.
now.
Jon Moxley teaming up with Kenny Omega and Cody, probably for the first time in his career. Will
yes.
that become an Achilles heel, though? Because the Inner Circle are obviously a stable on their own. They've worked well together, I suppose, backstage until now. So will Jon Moxley's inexperience with Kenny Omega and Cody be a problem in this match?
Well, you've kind of got to hope that the mind of Jon Moxley is set on tonight's match, and of course on Sunday's Sunday. Why have I put Sunday in there? On the Double or Nothing matchup with Chris Jericho. Coincidentally, Omega's next opponent in the World Title Series is against Jon Moxley. So perhaps, we'll see these two work together, and then boom, they've got to face each other in the next match and the next round of fixtures after Double or Nothing.
Interesting concepts.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. And also, Cody has to take on Brody Lee in his next match in the World Title Series after Double or Nothing. At Double or Nothing, Cody's going to go against Luchasaurus. I know who you're going to be rooting in that one.
The big, tall, amazing dinosaur.
With blonde hair, his name is Cody Rhodes. And speaking of Cody, he's tagged in.
Well, they're teaming up quite well so far. It's good to see. Look at that double team maneuver.
It is. That was a nice double team maneuver there from Cody and Moxley. But Jake Hager quickly gets back up and tags in Le Champion, Chris Jericho, who is taken down very easily by Cody with a clothesline. The American Nightmare.
Yep, nothing to add on that one.
He's a nightmare right now to the Inner Circle, I can tell you that. But Jericho sends Cody into the corner. Remember, Jericho already has Cody's number. Not phone number, I mean, but he does have Cody's number in the AEW World Title Series. Here's a roll up. Cover. One.
Surely a rope break.
One.
Come on, ref.
Look
at these.
Could have been.
Look at this combination.
Oh.
I was hoping for a third combination there, but never mind.
Didn't quite hit the little yellow button. It's too small. Please note that, 2K, for future content creators, as Jericho hits a lion salt to the legs of Cody.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he got it all. He kind of landed on the leg, but maybe more damage was done to the leg than that.
Well, here is a little bit more damage to the legs, as well. He's got like a surfboard submission here, crossing those legs over.
Jericho's got to be careful not to be pinned here. Careful with the shoulders.
They could be. Nope. The referee, well, he was just having a little tug on his trousers. They must be a little bit loose. He's losing weight with all this action that he's getting on AEW Dynamite. He looks very trim. What a nice man.
He needs to be trimmed from all the beatdowns the referees have been taking recently.
Maybe he's been beefing up. That's what he needs to do. Keep his trousers up.
I agree.
As Cody hits a tilt-the-world DDT off the second rope, and Guevara comes back in and delivers a knee to the back of Cody, and Cody now being sent trapped in the middle rope, not where the American Nightmare wants to be, as Sammy Guevara hits a huge net breaker onto the Prince of Professional Wrestling. He's got that many nicknames that, well, I just can't keep up.
I was going to say I'm struggling to keep up with the many nicknames Cody names himself. Grates on me a little bit, but there we go.
Who does he think he is? Apollo Creed from Rocky?
Well,
Kenny Omega's having a
Kenny
fit.
Omega's doing. He's having a fit, I think. There we go. He's decided what to do.
He delivers a knee to the face of Sammy Guevara.
Well, this is nice to see. Kenny Omega's had enough of Sammy Guevara. Takes him out with a bit of a knee strike there. Cody's still asleep on the top turnbuckle. He must be tired from all the nicknaming he's been giving himself lately.
He's probably thinking of the next nickname to give himself, actually. Cody hits some sort of double axe handle, and Sammy Guevara wasn't even on his feet, but he's still connected. What a man.
What a man indeed. Running Bulldog keeps Cody down.
Does indeed. And Sammy Guevara snaps his neck back in place. That's it, Sammy.
Good to
Keep yourself healthy. Keep yourself ready for Double or Nothing and the Cruiserweight Invitational. Well,
yeah, good way to test him.
Are you looking forward to Sammy Guevara becoming the first Cruiserweight champion, Mr. Sting?
You can't say he's going to be the first Cruiserweight, as he's going to powerbomb Cody to the outside. Oh my god. I'll get back to your point later on, because Cody may have a broken back after getting powerbombed to the floor. There was no give there either.
I hope he doesn't have a broken back, because that would be quite sad for Cody.
Well, as you can see, Cody's kind of no-sold that, so moving on, I guess.
Thanks a lot, Cody. Moxley's in the ring, and what's he going to do? He's stamping on Sammy Guevara. What the hell?
The ref has lost all control in this match. Come on, ref, get involved.
Wow, Jericho just hit almost like the Judas effect onto Cody. Moxley You're drunk.
There we go.
He breaks up the count. Jericho now going for Mox. He sends Jericho into the corner. What's he going to do here? Hager can't do anything. Bulldog off the top rope there from Jon.
There we go.
Moxley.
Hager's found a way to get into the ring finally. Little knee strike to the gut, and he goes outside. That was a very smart, leaving Moxley breathing there.
Hager sent to the outside as Moxley continues the beatdown, and Cody now has Chris Jericho right where he wants him in the ring. Hager seems to have got out of whatever that was. Moxley's running away from him, and Sammy Guevara's still down.
What is going on?
There's lots of action, Mr. Sting.
It's hard to keep up.
Cody drops Jericho with a DDT.
Can't help but notice Kenny Omega's not getting involved at the moment. Maybe he's just saving himself for the upcoming pay-per-view.
Well,
Smart.
save himself for the match against Matt Cardona. Must win for Matt Cardona, perhaps in his third match in the AEW World Title Series. As Cody now got Jericho. Hurts the crossroads.
This one could be over.
Could be over.
Smart.
As down goes Hager. Hager goes down.
He's taking
Cody
too
now
long
goes for the pin. 1, 2.
Excellent for Moxley.
Kicked out.
Jericho kicked out of a crossroads.
He did.
Good heavens.
He kicked out. But wait a minute. Cody hits a second. Look at his leg. he was stuck. And he climbs over. Here's a cover. 1, 2.
There's chaos.
What?
Jericho's kicked out of 2 crossroads, and Hager doesn't know how to break up a pin. What a crappy teammate. I don't know what to say. But impressive from Jericho, though. Kicking out of 2 crossroads.
Gets his shoulder up twice as Kenny Omega looks as though he was going for the V-trigger. And now Jericho hung up on the top rope there. Both members of the Inner Circle on the outside. Hager's back to his feet. Commentator's curse right there. Jericho sending Kenny Omega into that corner. Remember, those two will fight in the upcoming weeks in the AEW World Title Series. That's going to be one hell of a matchup right there. As I thought Hager was going to be brought back into the ring there. Nice!
Oh, beautiful.
German suplex. And Hager goes down once more.
Hager's taking a beating.
Hager's supposed to be the muscle, and he's getting his ass kicked. Omega now. V-trigger knee strike to the face of Le Champion. And Sammy Guevara. What's this? Omega.
Oh my God.
Powerbomb on the apron.
That's how you take someone down.
Sammy may not even make it to the Cruiserweight Invitational, which you've not said how excited you are about that. Hager takes down Kenny Omega.
I was excited, I just got very distracted as he decided to try and end Cody's career earlier. I am excited for the Cruiserweight Invitational. You said, am I excited for Sammy to win it? But I don't think he will. There's so many fantastic combatants in that match, some yet to be revealed, and it's going to be very tough for Sammy to take that title. It'll be tough for anyone to take it.
Indeed it will. As Omega, I thought he was going for another V-strike. Jericho timed it well to reverse it. Oh, he was going for his own there. Now, Omega, shots and strikes. And a knee to the face of Jericho once more. Wow.
How many knees to the faces can you take?
As many as you like if you're Chris Jericho.
Apparently.
Down go the Inner Circle once more. What's Omega got in store again? Jericho's face may be left on the knee, along with Sammy Guevara's eyebrows. And he's busted wide open.
I'm sure he could have got the pin there, but he just wants to make sure Jericho's down.
Well, I think this one is all but over. Omega's up.
Cody thinks too. Here we go.
Wow, he got the one-winged angel. Cody,
it's over.
Stops Hager getting in the ring. And Team Kenny Omega win.
Chaos.
What a win. Wait a minute. Well, you asked if these men could get along. Moxley.
I knew it was going to break down eventually. The ref is fuming. Thank God the referee is trying to get involved.
It's not even the ref that was in the match. Omega and Cody taken out by Moxley.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Square Circle Jobbers. And we are here to play GM mode on SmackDown vs. Raw 2006.
Watch on demand on our SCJ YouTube channel.
We're back, and coming soon is AEW Dark, a brand new additional series to AEW.
This bout set for one fall is a triple threat match and is for the AEW TNT Championship. Introducing first from Valley Village, California. He weighs in at 150 pounds. Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
Jungle Boy is going to bring the TNT Championship back to the Jurassic Express. What do you think?
I'm sure Luchasaurus is watching this as he watches his tag team partner go for gold. Hopefully, Luchasaurus will win the AEW World Championship, and then Jungle Boy has got the TNT Championship. What a faction that would be.
And his opponent from Aaron's Creek, Virginia. He weighs in at 228 pounds. The Cowboy, Hangman, Adam Page.
Where's his horse?
No animals in this game. The Cowboy, Adam Page, makes his AEW Dynamite debut, and he's straight into a title match.
Not bad for a debut. Not bad for a debut.
There's going to be some bias, isn't there, right there?
A little bit. Has he earned it? Time will tell.
I guess so. But Adam Page here tonight, part of this triple threat. going to be a great triple threat match. Jungle Boy and Adam Page making up 2/3 of it so far. About to be joined by a man of perfection, Mr. Stu. Banger of a theme.
And their opponent from Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. He weighs in at 223 pounds. He is the chairman of AEW, Shawn Spears.
Where's his chair?
Stop making it harder for me to edit. Shawn Spears is on his way to the ring to try and bring back the AEW TNT Championship. It's taken us 8 weeks to have a championship match. That's how you book wrestling. Not by going into it straight away.
Long-term storytelling.
Long live professional wrestling and long live Ty Dillinger. I mean, Shawn Spears.
You are getting sued.
Look at that beautiful championship. The TNT Gold, or should I say Silver, is up for grabs in this triple threat match.
Will we have an updated version at some point?
Maybe, if I can be asked to download it. Anyway, here we go. 3 men, 1 match. No disqualifications in a triple threat match, might I add. So no screw jobs like when Brian Cage decided to be an arsehole and attack whoever he wanted. As Jungle Boy gets double teamed very early on by Shawn Spears and Hangman Adam Page.
Poor Jungle Boy. Well, it's a big fight for you though. Finally, a title is on the line in AEW. Should be a fantastic contest though. Both, well, not both. All 3 superstars want to prove their worth on the roster, and this is one way to do it.
Yes, it is indeed. And Tony, hi Tony, has said to me...
You're right, Tony.
Yeah, he said to me that obviously he wanted our fans of AEW to enjoy the last Dynamite prior to Double or Nothing, and he said, why not follow up with a main event evening of title matches and gimmick matches and high-octane tag team matches that we saw prior to building up the fans for Double or Nothing. And well, he's given us something, a massive thing tonight.
A quick pin though.
Threat match.
Sorry, carry on.
It's alright, I've done.
You got to call a pin.
Yeah, true. At least I know where I am in the match from the editing. But hey ho,
You're
here we go.
welcome.
Oh, super kick to the face of Shawn Spears, and Jungle Boy's up down with a big boot. Wow, 2 stiff shots to the face of the competitors in this match. Yes, indeed, whiplash. And there's got to be some whiplash on that drop kick. Oh, shot to the face.
Luscious head of hair from Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Almost looks like a wig from here.
Yes. How you would love hair like that, Mr. Stu.
Shut up. you may have been shaved bald. We never know. There's a pin again.
Cover.
And the kick out of 0. Nope.
No. Well, Jungle Boy saying, we, the jungle people, by the looks of that. Imagine if Jungle Boy was the TNT champion and Luchasaurus actually won the World Championship. That'd be great.
It'd be shocking, but can't say it won't be deserved for these 2 superstars. They are fantastic wrestlers, bring a lot to the show. Let's see if he can pull off the big upset. Would you say it's an upset if Jungle Boy won this match?
Potentially. He hasn't been in singles action on Dynamite yet, but he has been in obviously the tag team qualifier where he did team with Luchasaurus when he was unsuccessful against the Dark Order and some other team. I think it might have been Private Party.
I think you might be correct.
Ooh. So perhaps Jungle Boy might have been held back by Luchasaurus.
Let's not go down this route. Go on. Moving on. He's definitely not been held back by Luchasaurus for a day. Moving on.
Stiff shots, Luther's press there from Shawn Spears. And what a TNT champion he would be.
Yep. Any of these superstars would bring a lot. Being the first ever TNT champion on AEW Dynamite, Universe mode.
Well, we do know that obviously in our next episode of Dynamite, as well as obviously having Kenny Omega versus Jon Moxley, the winner of this triple threat match will have to defend the AEW Championship, TNT Championship against the winner of the men's Casino Battle Royale.
So it's busy time for whoever becomes champion this evening.
Yeah, and might not be champion for too long if the winner of the Battle Royal has their say and captures the TNT Championship.
Exciting times ahead.
It is indeed. Not just for one of these three men, but for all the thousands of fans. As Adam Page goes for a pin, and Jungle Boy gets out just after the count of 1.
Too early for a pin, but it's always good to show your opponent you're there. They always have to waste energy kicking out of a pinfall. It's always worth doing.
The Jungle Boy being sent head first.
There's your head banging.
Rapid fire headshots directly to the turnbuckle there by Adam Page to Jungle Boy. And Jungle Boy now, seems to have Adam Page up for a razor's edge. And Adam Page. Oh my God. Seems to be going for an elbow drop off the top.
He landed in the ropes. That could have broken an arm.
Oh, nice Russian leg sweep there from the man of perfection, the chairman of AEW, Adam Page, now taken down. Stiff shot from Shawn Spears.
That could do it.
Could do indeed, but
I'd go for a pin here, but he's choosing not to. Interesting tactics.
It could be smart to take both men out. Oh wow! Well, down goes Jungle Boy on the outside.
Well, Jungle Boy certainly sold that very well.
Oh. Well, Spears here. Now he goes for the pin. Smart. But
has he waited too long though?
Yes.
Yes, he has. Hangman kicks out at 2.
Well, the referee. Well, I don't know what he was trying to do there. Some sort of Dragon Ball Z, like.
Trying to obliterate him.
Yeah. With some form of
Shawn
thing.
Spears
Now he's complaining to the referee.
Yeah, Shawn Spears is taking his eyes off the ball here. Hangman Page getting back into it.
Hangman delivers a big suplex, and Jungle Boy is back in the ring now. What's Adam Page going for?
What's Jungle Boy up to?
Oh, he's taking down Hangman. Here we go. Wow. Oh, nice drop kick. Delivered to Hangman Page. And Spears!
Oh my God.
Big knee to the face just as he was getting a some sort of, I don't know what I was trying to say.
I don't know what he was going for, but either way, Shawn Spears kneed his face off.
And now Page is being taken down. Hits the triangle button. Now he hits the square button. Lovely drop kick there.
Excellent button control by Shawn Spears. He's putting.
I don't know how he does it.
There you go. In the middle rope. We saw this earlier.
We did indeed, and there's another neck breaker. This time to Jungle Boy. What Spears going for here? I think he's going for the same move that he hit Adam Page with. Oh, and he hits it to Jungle Boy this time. Cover.
Quick cover this time. He's learning.
1, 2. Jungle Boy got his shoulder up. Wow.
Didn't see that coming. I thought that was done.
Uh-oh. Page. Pile driver. Oh, my days. That could be it. Uh-oh.
What's Hangman going for now?
And maybe going for another one.
I think he's calling for the end.
Here? Jungle Boy rolls through.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him.
First jump. 1, 2. Oh, and he gets out after the count of 2.
I feel like the referee cost him there. An extra second. The ref took a long time to get to the floor to make the count.
Shut up.
Get Jerome. Get a better ref.
No. Jungle Boy was milliseconds away from becoming the AEW TNT champion. The first AEW TNT champion. I think he was stuck again.
I'm not sure what Jungle Boy was going for then, but bloody game.
Seems like he was waiting for Page. As now, oh wow, that looked nasty.
I'm not sure what he calls that, but yeah.
But it seems like Jungle Boy's chin landed on Shawn Spears' face, and well, he hits a net breaker and he almost hits like a backdrop. Like a senton splash to Jungle Boy.
2 for 1. He's going for it one more time.
He doesn't know where he is. Cover. Ref count. 1, 2. Shawn Spears is the first champion in AEW.
Here is your
the
winner
TNT champion.
and the first AEW TNT champion, Shawn Spears.
What a win for Shawn Spears. And how good will that TNT Championship look? Draped over his shoulder and wrapped around his waist. Well, his stock certainly has risen. And Shawn Spears, as I mentioned, will have his first defence in a couple of weeks. And, well, Double or Nothing. Come soon, Mr. Steve.
Yay!
And we're going to have a little run down the card. The Women's Championship will be defended in a fatal four-way match between Chris Statlander, Tessa Blanchard, Nyla Rose and Hikaru Shida. The tag team tournament finals will take place as the Lucha Bros take on FTR. The Extreme Hardcore Championship will be on the line as Lance Archer takes on Darby Allin. And in the AEW World Championship Series, Brody Lee will take on Pac, as I'm being rudely interrupted by Orange Cassidy. Cody will take on Luchasaurus. God damn you, Orange Cassidy. Matt Cardona, as we mentioned earlier tonight, will take on Kenny Omega. And of course, the main event of Double or Nothing, Jon Moxley taking on Chris Jericho. Moxley certainly showed Jericho what he was made of earlier tonight.
That he did. Don't forget, double points.
This is your main event for the evening and is a steel cage match where the winner can be victorious by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. Introducing first, weighing whatever from wherever, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. And his opponent from Long Island, New York. He weighs in at 213 pounds. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman on his way to the ring. And do you know what, Mr. Steve? I think you'd look dashing with a Burberry scarf around your neck.
Thanks. I don't know what to do with that. I wasn't expecting that comment, but thank you, Ben. I'll take
You're
it.
more than welcome.
I'll take it as a compliment. I can't afford one, but thanks.
I'll get you one for Christmas.
Oh, thanks,
we'll
buddy.
get you one for Christmas. A Burberry scarf so you look like MJF. $1 million.
Everyone's dream come true.
Absolutely. MJF is about to settle his score with Orange Cassidy inside a steel cage match. The first steel cage match ever on AEW.
Now here's the question, Ben. Is it pinfall and submissions, or is it just escape only?
Well, if you were listening to the ring announcer, it is pinfall, submission, and escape the cage.
I'm afraid I've got the announcer on mute.
Well, he's now unfollowed you on Twitter at Mr. Stu. Anyhow, MJF and Orange Cassidy are going to go head to head inside this steel cage. And yes, it was a cheap plug to your Twitter.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. That's the most important thing.
Yep. Do that as well, you twats.
So violent. See what I have to work with? Send help.
No. MJF looking very serious. About to take on Orange Cassidy as a steel cage.
You have to look serious in a
Lowers
type of
down.
match like this. Someone could get seriously injured.
Steel cage match. Cassidy and MJF. Who's going to win this one, Mr. Steve?
It's a difficult one. I'm going to go with Orange Cassidy just for the speed factor. I think he might zip up over the top and over the cage, and MJF might not be able to catch him.
Well, if you think of obviously MJF's approach to this match, he has been in the head of Orange Cassidy these past few weeks with what he and Wardlow did to Trent. Absolutely dismantled him.
He got a battering.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? How sad.
It was a bit sad to watch, actually. But it's an important factor. Wardlow cannot interfere in this match in a steel cage.
Well, he could essentially, get into the cage somehow. I'd like to see him try, though.
No.
Oh, what was that, Tony? What was that? Oh, Tony just said that if Wardlow interferes, then he's going to get fired.
Huh. Can you ask Tony to send down a pizza as well? I'm a bit peckish.
Tony just said, "Go fuck yourself." As MJF goes for a pin. He is rude. Rude Tony. As MJF now going for an armbar.
Don't insult Tony. We want him on our side. Hi, Tony.
Tony.
Don't forget to retweet the channel and subscribe if you want. We'll get you on the show.
Full of the shit.
Shit. So with
Let's
the Jags.
give this match off.
Anyway.
Let's give this match the full attention that it deserves, because it is the first steel cage match that we are seeing here on AEW.
Groundbreaking. History in the making.
Nice takedown, forearm takedown off the second rope from MJF. Cassidy gets out just after that one count. Not enough done yet from Maxwell. Oh, but he rakes the eyes and the nose. Almost reminds you of the scene from Guest House Paradiso in Bottom, where he pulls the nose and gets the... What a scene.
If the audience are American, they have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Phoebe.
Anyway, so
one boiled egg.
Feel free to Google the program. It's an excellent program. Very old.
Phoebe. One arm bar.
MGF is trying to take out the arm of Orange Cassidy. Smart strategy, perhaps, as he knocks him down with a forearm. An injured arm will stop him climbing over the cage.
Yep, you can't climb out of a cage with only one arm.
Well, you can try, but you'll probably fail.
You can probably climb out of the cage with one leg. Zach Gowen probably told you that. As MJF now going for the Panama Sunrise. Probably not what he calls it, but he hits it and takes down Orange Cassidy. And looks like MJF. MJF might be trying to get out.
It's a good shout. Come on, ref.
Come on, ref.
Jesus.
Unlock the padlock, you dick. Went for the drop kick. Didn't get it. Neither did Orange Cassidy. And, well, these two men just can't make contact with each other.
Well, it's a bit of a botch fest, but we're back in control. There we go. Beautifully done.
Cassidy now. Oh, again. That arm being worked on by MJF.
Very smart strategy.
Very, very smart indeed. As now Cassidy being sent. Oh, was he sent shoulder first or head first into the cage? Probably a bit of both.
I think his head definitely connected with the cage then.
Not what you want, and not where you want to be if you are Orange Cassidy.
No, you don't.
MJF now. Here we go. Gut wrench. Power bomb. Wow. Shades of the old Jack Swagger.
That was a very powerful power bomb.
It was. MJF, what's he going for here? Cassidy reverses whatever he was going for.
Surprised Cassidy's on his feet right now, to be honest. Shows the heart.
Down again.
But never mind, he's down again. MJF playing to the
he's
crowd.
Better than you. He's better than you and you know it.
He's certainly saying that to the crowd right now, but that may have cost him as Cassidy's trying to get back into this. Beautiful snap there. He's going for here. Oh, whatever you call that. Very good.
Float over takedown. As Cassidy is going to try and get back into this one. Gets a drop kick. Now goes for the second.
He missed the square.
Connect with it. Doesn't connect with it. Cassidy again. Second drop kick. Misses it again. Bloody idiot. I think he's been rocked too many times. I think he was going for that gut wrench again.
I think that might
but
have ended
MJF
if he connected with that.
MJF caught once more as Cassidy makes his way to meet MJF in that corner of the ring. Goes for a running bulldog from Freshly Squeezed.
Cassidy's getting back into this. Here we go.
He's calling MJF to his feet. What's he going to hit? Oh, wow! Almost like a Panama Sunrise of his own. Cover here. 2.
It's over, surely.
Wow. MJF got his shoulder up just after the count of 2.
It was a close count by the invisible referee. Can it get any closer than that?
Well, it probably could by getting the 3, but, well, this one might be over right now as Orange Cassidy is trying to escape the cage.
He's trying to find his footing in the cage. The holes are very small in the steel cage.
Well, I think his arm might be hurting him. As MJF, you've got to be quick. You've got to be quick, MJF.
He's gone.
You've got to get him. Cassidy's almost out the cage, but MJF delivers a shot right to the leg. And another one. Oh, Cassidy's been rocked. Got to get out. Cassidy's trying to get down the cage here.
It's dangerous up there.
You've got to pull him back in.
This could end careers, Ben.
Well, Cassidy being pulled back in by MJF. Shot to the back. Oh, this is dangerous up here. MJF head first. Goes Cassidy. And the second time. Cassidy falls down to the floor.
What's MJF going to do?
MJF! Oh, elbow drop from that top rope.
I did not see that coming. He's loving it. He's absolutely loving it. MJF could have escaped that.
Handiwork.
That was impressive.
I think he's going to go for a little bit more of a beatdown as he gets the armbar.
We're certainly seeing a new side to MJF here, because he definitely could have got the victory there.
And now look at him.
He's decided to rip the arm off, and now it's time to leave. Job well done.
The door's open. Wait a minute.
Hang on.
Cassidy must have told him, bring it, bitch. And Cassidy's back in it.
He certainly brought it. Huge mistake.
This might have cost MJF one. Oh, got out of it a little bit too easy there. But yeah, huge mistake. Twice now from MJF. One in getting off the cage and diving onto Cassidy, and then, well, the door was wide open. MJF could have just walked out.
Certainly a new side to MJF we haven't seen before.
The dominant side by MJF. Here we go now. MJF going to climb that rope. He's going to now scale the steel cage.
He's going to try.
Here we go.
There we go. Like I said, it's very difficult to climb that cage, and it certainly cost him at this point.
Knees first now.
He's fighting back.
Knees first into the cage. Cassidy's rocked. MJF is, well, he's up. He's up. He's onto the top. Now
Orange,
what's he going to do?
Come on. Cassidy's climbing the cage. Is MJF going to go over? He's like shivering. That's going to hurt.
I think he's trying to move out of the way of Cassidy. He's trying to figure out his easiest way down. Obviously, you don't want to just fall down. And then you obviously don't want to go near those steel steps and land on those, because, well, that's career over right there.
That is a career
over. But MJF kicks to the face of Cassidy.
Cassidy down again.
Is down. Oh, wait a minute. MJF. Well, his foot's stuck. His foot is stuck at the top of the cage, and he can't get any placing on the other side. Uh-oh. Oh, dear.
He looks terrified up there, Ben.
He must be shitting his pants. He's filling his pants.
To be fair, I'd be scared
red pants
too.
just turned brown.
There's a high drop up there. Get your foot caught up in there, I can snap your leg off.
Well, he's back. Being brought back in. Now, Cassidy has MJF. Oh, into the cage. MJF down. And I think he is busted wide open.
Did his head just smash to the canvas and it's just busted him wide open?
Whiplash to the back of the head. Cassidy has his foot over. MJF needs to get back up. Cassidy, slowly. He's down. He's over.
All he has to do is drop now. All he has to do is drop.
Look at MJF.
MJF knows it's
over.
At
him. He's not happy. He kicks the rope. And Orange Cassidy wins. Cassidy, who is a Crimson Mess himself, has escaped the cage. He's beaten MJF, and look how deflated he is. That's all we've got time for tonight. We'll see you at Double or Nothing. Say goodbye, Mr. Steve.
Goodbye, guys. Subscribe and like. Bye.
And love you all.